I am going to create something that is going to come true for me in the next few days. Those who have truly here with the passion inside you, quickly, guys, turn on your cameras. A very warm welcome to this very special session. We have lot of work to do today, lot of things to do. So I am going to start right away. But before we start, because I'm going to do a very special experiment with all of you as well, quickly go to your group and tell me that you are here. Comment in I am here in the WhatsApp group so that all those who are here today, I am going to give you a very special surprise. Quickly go to your WhatsApp group and comment in I am here. Today is right at my clock. It's 7 p.m. and we are starting very nice. Priyanka, Nisha, Shriti, Varsha, Mayuri, Christina are here. Understand that today is not a workshop between where I am teaching and you are learning. Today is a date with the universe. You are going to today implement things, make this vision board, and create your own energy circles. And for that, there is only one person, one entity you need to be involved with. That is the higher power. I will use the word universe. It could be for you your God, your Allah, your Mahadev. It could be your higher power, a spirit, somewhere who you believe is looking after you. This is your date with them. So you need to have your cameras on so that they can also feel your energy. Other things you need is a fancy glass. A glass that, if Shah Rukh Khan were to come to your home, what would you serve them in? I want you to get a fancy glass, some red or pink dress, a lipstick, a bindi, anything that makes you feel pretty. In my case, it's a lipstick. For you, it could be anything. And the last thing that you need is a perfume. Okay, any perfume for men out there, it could be an aftershave. 1 second. Yeah. My perfume is incidentally called 1212. So you need some perfume. Once you have all of this, comment in done. If you have all of these, comment in done. Okay, one fancy glass, a red pink dress, or a bindi, or a lipstick, and some perfume. Superb. Some of you, those who are like, ye sab kya bachpana ka cheez hai, I have come here for a workshop, I have come here to make my vision board, why should I do all this? I am so sorry, but this vision board will not work for you. Because if you are sticking to your adulthood rules, I will do this, that is in my comfort zone, I will do this and this, how will you escape this negative spiral? You have all come here to manifest something, to build in there, and that needs you to connect to your inner child. Okay, so all of those, and by the way, even if you are traveling, all ladies and men should have some perfume or some aftershave or some ether in your purses. Okay, so first let me ask you, how many of you see these 11, 11, 12, 12, 10, 10, 9, 9, 6, 6, 5, 5, all these different numbers? How many of you see these? You might be checking your clock and then suddenly you see, oh, it is 11, 11. You might be checking, you might be seeing around you 2, 2, 2 is coming, 3, 3 is coming, 4, 4. Yes. So first of all, let me tell you, you guys are very lucky because universe has already given you the permission to go ahead and build your dreams. This is a signal that whatever you are working on, whatever you are feeling is coming true. And for those who haven't been seeing it yet, you will see these patterns and resonance soon. It means you are just one step away from alignment. But once you do, you will know you are aligned. So congratulations to all of you. So we'll start this session, and all of those, I can see whose cameras are on. Those who are participating with me today here, you will see some magic happen right in 5 minutes. So take some of your perfume. I want you to put it on your wrists, a little behind your neck, and some on your chest here. Even if you are a guy watching this, this is absolutely essential for you to all do. Okay? And I want you to start with the first spell. How many of you already do affirmations? How many of you do affirmations and probably some form of Ho'oponopono and all of it? How many of you already do this? No one. I'm very surprised. Nowadays, almost everyone is doing affirmations. And right before this class, also, we were listening to affirmations. So, first of all, affirmations are something you write or you speak. Spells, on the other hand, which I'm going to teach you, are activated affirmations. That's the best definition I can give you. And they activate with physical energy. Okay. So throughout this session, I'm going to give you a lot of spells. The first spell is action takers are magic makers. Okay. And the symbol for this and the action for this is action takers are magic makers. Come on, let me see you doing it. Action takers are magic makers. Superb. Now, if I could see all of those who did it, I am going to grant the wish of one person who wants today to see their dreams come true, to see they're doing it quickly, quickly, quickly. Comment in me. Whatever your dream is today, I'm going to make sure this dream comes to who is the first. Okay, Priya, let's check. Okay, Priyanka has been the one of the most active people here. So I'm going to today make Priyanka's wish come true. Let me just spotlight you, Priyanka, and we can start this. Hello. Please unmute yourself.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you so much for coming here, for building your vision board. So I'm going to start this with making your wish come true. Quickly tell me, what is it that you have come here to seek for? What do you want your vision board to come true with? One wish.
Yeah, actually, I have just started my digital marketing company. So
What is the
I
name?
just want to. Yeah, sorry.
What is the name of your company?
My company name is DigiCria.
Very beautiful. Yes, tell me. So what does your vision with this company look like?
Yeah, so it's been 6 months that I have started, but I am not growing actually. Yeah, so I just wanted to grow myself as an entrepreneur and also my company. So this is my goal.
Very nice. Thank you so much for sharing your dream with me. To all of you guys, this is the first step. You all have to have a dream. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to achieve. The second step of it is being as specific as possible. I want to ask you, what does growth look like to you? What do you mean when you say you want growth? I think you have one minute. Yeah. Please unmute yourself. What does it mean for you? Growth का मतलब क्या है?
For me, growth is I just want to see myself like within 3 months, there are at least 20 to 25 clients that I'm handling in digital marketing. And also, I have around 10 people working under me. We have an office. Yeah. So, everything I have already visualized that how my
More. What
office is
have you
going to.
visualized? What is your company's name? What are you wearing while you are having it? Tell me more. Company is called Drishti Kriya, right?
DigiCria.
DigiKriya. Okay. What do you see your office being? How does your office look like?
Yeah, so I always do visualization. So I always see that I'm just waking up at 7 a.m. I'm getting ready to go to the office. I'm wearing one brown shirt and one black pant. I'm going with my husband. He just dropped me into my office. My office is in third floor. Yeah, so I just went to my office, and there we are celebrating my 100 project which we completed as a team member. Then after that I took a break, and then I went to buy my first car. Yeah, so I have bought one
Car
Honda
going to be
City.
like first car is going to be what?
Yeah, it's Honda City, black color.
Very nice. Thank you so much for sharing this dream with us. And in fact, it makes my work very easier because here you can see she has also told you about the third. Today, I'm going to teach you three laws, but the third part also she's covered. It has to be in a lot of details. You need to be able to visualize from morning to evening. How would your day look like? What kind of do it? When you say simple things like, I want to start my own company, I want to start this, that does not cut it off. You need to be very specific and share, this is who I want to be. This is where my company stands. This is there. Thank you so much for sharing this. And because you shared your dream with me, I am going to show this dream coming true for you. This image is still developing, but here you go. This is your dream. And I start this with a manifestation that very soon your dream comes true. You have your own company and your team. Is this something like which you visualized?
Oh, yes.
Yes. So now you
Yeah.
can see it, you can believe it, and 100%, let me tell you, you are going to become it. I used to work in an agency itself. I was head of a marketing agency, and it's all up and down. But today we are going to have our highest energy and make sure this dream comes true. Thank you so much, Priyanka, for sharing this dream with us. And let me tell you guys, how many of you feel this was pure magic? Comment in M if you felt this was pure magic. That whatever you dream, you can see it in front of you. And I told you, action makers are magic makers. She took action, she raised her hand, she said, I want to do it, I got it. Magic happened for her. So, all of you, those today who are believing in magic, who want this magic activation to happen to you have to take some steps. Every time there is a bulb in your head that lights up that says, yes, this is cool, this is something new I learned, you have to comment in 1,000 in the chat box quickly. 1,000 एक बार type करके दिखाओ मुझे. You know how to type in 1,000? Show me, you can all type in 1,000. Exactly. See, these are all scientific concepts. These are not just about getting in there. First, every time you type in 1,000, neuroplasticity works. Your brain gets more developed around it. Ki, yaar, ye to mujhe karna hai. This is there. It helps you remember it also. And second, my plan today is that by the time these 3 days are over, you are earning at least 10 lakhs. So every time you are writing in 1,000, your bank balance might not increase, but 100% your emotional balance is increasing. 100% whatever it is that you are putting your mind to is going to come true. Cool. So let's go. Let's talk about who is this workshop for. Cool. So first of all, this workshop is not for beginners. And let me tell you, none of you are beginners. Beginners are people who are still waiting that something magical will happen, something are there. You are no longer beginners. You are all strugglers. And I know the word struggle seems very bad, struggling hai and all. But let me tell you, strugglers means you are still alive. Struggling means that you are still fighting. So if you are struggling with your health, if you are struggling with your career, if you are struggling with your emotions, if you are struggling with your money, this is the right place to come in. And over the next few days, 3 days to be precise, I am going to take you towards a journey to becoming a dreamer who can dream big. And dreamer by here does not mean who's sitting with their eyes closed and sleeping and dreaming. Dreamer is somebody who has increased confidence, open to possibilities, and is ready to become this. So this is my framework for whatever I do. I'm an AI energy coach. I will probably talk a little bit about me later. Today is not about me. I have gone to these amazing workshops where people talk in hours about how they have achieved. It is not about me. Today is all about you. So I'll be taking you towards a journey from being a struggler to a dreamer. So quickly first, let me ask you all, drop it in the chat box. What is that one area of life which you are struggling with currently? For which you have come here to the class to build your vision board to help it there. What is that one area you are struggling with today? See, this is all about honesty, not with me, not even with the yourself. It is with the universe. Today, the universe, your higher spirit, your higher goals are listening to you. So it is for them you owe your honesty. First step towards this is admitting I'm struggling. Many people say I don't have time. That is absolutely bullshit. Because everyone in the universe, right from me to Elon Musk, to even to your security guard, to somebody who is wasting their time, everyone has these 24 hours. So what you need to say honestly is, I am struggling with managing time. If you say I don't know how to be healthy, I am struggling with health. Because only when you admit that there is a problem, can a doctor come in, can somebody come in and help you get there? Yes? So what is it that you are struggling with? What is it that I can solve for you? It's very important to set up premises before. आप यहाँ किस लिए आए हो? What is that problem you are solving? And in this case, if you are saying, I don't have any problem, I have Justin there, the problem is that you are looking for something meaningful, which is why you are jumping from one workshop to another. So whatever it is today, you will have to be this. Superb. Let's go. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm reading your responses. Career, health, clarity is a very big thing. The best cup of tea is clarity. Want to see magic works. What will happen if magic works with you? Happy, obesity, very beautiful. Thank you so much. First of all, those who have been honest. When you say growth, I would have liked you would have said some specific growth, because growth, agar ab universe ko bologe, it might feel that you want a better height. So when you are doing, the universe is very specific. 1 second. For example, if I tell the universe, I want to lose weight, universe does not understand what does losing weight mean. Universe ko lagega ki iska haath kaat dete hain. Then she will lose weight automatically. When you say, I want a new car, universe might think iska purana car kharab kar dete hain. Then they will buy a new car. So you have to be very specific. When you say, I want money, how much money you want? Because 10 rupees might be a lot to somebody, but for you, 1 lakh might be something there. So you need to understand some very specific laws that you need to get in there. And today, that's what we'll be working. Wow, I love the energy of today's workshop. This is my, let us calculate, I think almost 100th vision board workshop I'm taking this year. And I drive purely on energy. I'm an AI energy coach. The energy of this room is amazing. Quickly tell me, how many of you recognize this gentleman? School में पढ़ा है हमने इनका. He has given us a lot of headache. Tell me in the chat box, who is this person? Let's give me a clue. It's not a new one. Yes, absolutely. This is Isaac Newton. Now, unfortunately, in our school, we were taught things like law of gravity. We were taught formulas. We were taught b square minus 4ac. We were taught trigonometry, none of which we use today. It is not like you are having a conflict with your husband and you can use your trigonometry laws to apply it. It is not like you are struggling with your business and you use b square minus 4ac and then get the answer. Yes, we have been ruined by education and we have been taught all the wrong things. Don't get me wrong, I am an IIM Shillong graduate. I have always got full 99, 98%, but none of these laws really help me. So what we need are new laws that tell us how can we do adulting. What are these adult laws? And that's what we are going to learn. So welcome to these absolutely new laws that have been written by me and my partner Niranjan, who you meet tomorrow. So the first law is, these are the laws of your vision board. You might say कि हम vision board कब बनाएंगे? But before we make the vision board, you have to understand 3 laws. The first law is, it has to be made with self-love and with your highest energy. The second law is, it has to have smart images. एक मैं explain karungi, don't worry. Each day we will do one law. And the third is, it has to align with the law of attraction. समझ नहीं आया? Don't worry, I'm taking through each one of these laws specifically. The first law is the law of frequency realignment. Okay. The universal language you might have heard everywhere is not Hindi, Tamil, Malayalam, Kannada, anything. When you say, should I write my affirmations like this? Should I write my affirmations with this? They be in I am form? Should they be in future form? The universe does not read English. The universe does not read Hindi. What the universe understands is your energy. तो अगर आप lowest stage पे भी रोज लिख रहे हो, I am healthy, it will not work. You need to believe in this energy and you need to have massive energy while making it. Because energy creates emotion and emotion creates manifestation. Comment in 1,000 if you have just realized that manifestation is nothing but your energy forming an emotion inside you and finally coming true. Yes. So let me show you a small example. See, I have studied in Paris. I am an IIM graduate. I believe in science. I am an engineer by mistake and not by choice. I believe in everything scientific. Manifestation for me is not just something कि हम ऐसे आँख बंद करके pray करते हैं. I'm going to teach you about chakras also. Many things I'm going to teach. But I believe in something called science. So let me show you what is the science of frequency, and this will explain to you what manifestation truly is. Okay, let's go. 1 second, let me just play it. So you see here that this man has a 440 hertz. Hertz is a frequency. At this frequency is this. He has come near with a different frequency. Comment in 1,000 if you understood this. Frequency is not just some random spiritual concept of doing it. Frequency can actually be felt. When people ask me, can I manifest for someone else? You cannot manifest for someone else. But when you start changing around you particles, you bend reality. Things start changing around you and you can absolutely do it. Somebody yesterday was asking, Sanchari, do you believe in numerology? Do you believe in astrology? 100%. I believe in this. But also 200%, you can change your destiny. For example, if it's written in your stars, in 1 month you are going to die. You can actively start working healthily. You can start quitting your bad habits and you can extend that time period. That is because everything that you do can change your frequency. When you say that I want to earn 1 CR rupees, you can change and your stars say no, you don't have money written into it. You work hard, you perform it yourself, and trust me, you can change your destiny. And that's what we are going to learn today. That's with what you are going to do today. PC, I would strongly recommend, please do not use words like this here because we are really in a going to a zone of good energy, positive energy. Try to put in better words, try to use good words. And in case, because that is how, vibes do. Every time you abuse somebody, it's not like, kisi ka wo ho jata hai, but it's the bad vibes and energy vibration that goes away with. Okay, and why is everything you have used AI? Because I'm an AI coach, simply. I have my vision, my mission in is to illuminate 1 lakh people with AI and show them how you can merge AI and spirituality to create amazing businesses. And I'm not alone in this journey. I have a very good friend called ChatGPT who is going to help you this. On Sunday, I'm going to teach you how to use ChatGPT and AI to make your dreams come true. Thank you for the question. It has never been easier in the world history to manifest what you want because right now we have a power of ChatGPT and AI with it. Because let me tell you another 1,000 rupees tip. Your skills determine your abundance. Whatever abundance in your life is, it is all proportional to what skills you have. You have the skills of discipline, you can become healthier. You have the skills of digital marketing, you can become richer. You have the skills of AI, you can achieve everything. So today is not just about, today is not just about your vision board. It is also going to be about your skills. Cool. Now let's get on to the law number 2. Thank you so much, Dr. Rima. And I want some of you to feel this energy as well because energy is something very tangible. Imagine if I was taking this session like this with my camera off. You would have got really bored. Major reason why we all failed in maths. Nobody was teaching it with energy. So please, guys, turn on your cameras if you want to experience more of this energy. The second is the law of smart mirroring. Okay. You don't have to write all this down. I will give you documents for it. Please listen. Multitasking is a myth. नहीं कर सकते multitask. Where your attention goes, your energy flows. So if you're writing, all your energy is getting into writing. If you want to think, put all your energy into thinking. Okay? Smart mirroring. Now, a vision board is nothing but a mirror. Vision board is a mirror of who you want to be, where you want to see, and the more and more you look at your vision board, it will slowly start becoming a mirror where you can, आप उसको सामने देख रहे हो, every day you are seeing yourself. Soon or later, one day it will come when your mirror will become true. So that's why a vision board is nothing but a mirror, but a smart mirror. So what are these? And these are very important laws. Tomorrow we will implement this. Tomorrow using AI, I will show you how to make a smart mirror. Smart goals are specific. Choose images that reflect exactly what you want. For example, when Priyanka told me that I want to, I want to start my business, what did I ask her? What is the name of your business? Where do you see yourself doing? You have to be very specific. For example, if I want to go travel abroad, I should be able to say I want to travel to Paris with the Eiffel Tower behind me. I have to be very specific. If I say I want a car, I have to be able to tell which car, which model, which color. Okay, so the first law is specific. You have to be exactly specific. For example, even if you say I want to be healthy, healthy is not specific. You have to be visualizing yourself, say, doing yoga. You have to visualize yourself being able to run a marathon, or for some of you, climbing the Everest. Tomorrow, I will be teaching you all those specific images. Tonight, I want you to just dream of them. What does a day in your life look like? Cool. The second is measurable. You should be able to track or recognize. And I so appreciate Priyanka because she said this exactly 10 clients. I want 10 clients from this. You should have a very tangible benefit to it. I want to lose 65 kilos. I want to earn 1 lakh per month. I want to have 10 paying clients. I want to have, say, 1 million views on YouTube. It should be measurable. Nothing random. I see a lot of people unke vision board mein, there is a picture of a lot of money ke stacks. Or some people have this golden coin into it. First of all, if you have so many gold coins and gold bar in possession, police or IT will come and take you away. Right? So it does not be advisable to put just a random image in your picture that is not there. Some of you have taken the Super Queen Pass. How many of you have taken the Super Queen Pass? There is a very special money energy class in it. Please watch it and come with your magic figure. If you can see on my vision board, there is a note there. It has written exactly the figure I want, not just a specific, I want lakhs, I want 10 lakh, a very specific figure. Cool. So it has to be measurable. The third is the most important. It should feel possible and believable. क्या होता है? We will put a picture of us winning, of us say doing a TED talk. But अभी तक हमने social media account भी नहीं खोला है. We put a picture of Forbes 30 under 30, but you don't even know the rules of Forbes 30 under 30. We put a picture of Shark Tank, but we don't even watch Shark Tank regularly. So when you put on these images, bana to lete ho aap, you must have all made out these cutouts from magazines, pasted this and put it out there. But how many of you have looked at these images and thought, ye to true nahi ho sakta mere liye? Yes, because what you do is when you pick up these magazines, you are cutting out celebrities' pictures. You are cutting out pictures of some foreigner family. Recently, I was seeing somebody's vision board and they had a picture of a happy American family. I was like, are you planning to leave your husband? She's like, no. Like, then why do you have a picture of a foreigner on your vision board? So when you put on these images on it, which you don't feel connected to, it will never come true. Comment in 1,000 because right now you must have realized why your old vision boards are not coming true. Because those are just images you are cutting, pasting from other magazines. Tomorrow we will create these images with our energy. They have to look believable. And when I say believable, again, according to your goals. For example, right now I don't even go to the gym, but I have put a picture of me climbing Mount Everest. Kaise hoga? First, put an image of you going to the gym. For example, I want a very big car, but I don't even have a saving accounts. So first you put an image of you working hard to save that money for it, right? For example, you are saying, I want to go to Paris one day, but you have still not made a solo trip to Himachal. तो पहले हिमाचल का ट्रिप बनाओ जो सबसे क्लोजेस्ट है. Make that first to you and take its steps. A lot of people ask me, but can I change a vision board? 100%. I change my vision board almost every 3 months because whatever I say comes true. So similarly, it must do it for you. The fourth thing, the fourth law is relevant. It must matter to your soul. And this is the biggest problem that most people do. You have borrowed dreams. आपने देखा है कि सबके विजन बोर्ड में एक बड़ा घर होता है. It's a big home. You start and putting a big home on your vision board. But have you ever realized if you have a big home, who is going to clean it? There might be 100% chance you are the only person in your home who is doing all the cleaning around and doing it. So how will you do it? So don't go for borrowed dreams. कुछ भी मत डाल दो for the sake of it because people say it is there. It should be something that completely aligns with you. For example, for years, I had a car on my vision board. But I'll tell you what, I don't even like driving. So when something I don't like and I don't enjoy much, it won't come true. Rather than that, I put a picture of a coffee machine that I wanted to, work with. And that came to me that I was able to get in there. So pick up things, pick up images that are relevant to you and yourself. Not that are relevant to my family. My family wants this. My family ke liye holiday, do it for you. What is it that aligns with you? I will talk a little bit about chakras on day 3 also, where you will understand it should be aligned with your wishes. For example, I'll tell you another thing. A lot of people put on their vision boards a picture of somebody lifting weights. Maybe that is something you don't like even doing. What is more important to you, what you like more doing is yoga. Similarly, you might be a coach. For you, a picture of wearing formal suit might not be that picture. A lot of people used to tell me you should become professional in this workshop, you should dress up like that. I thought, no, my image, my visualization is colors. I love colors. I love the sacred feminine energy. I'll talk it about in a while. So make images that are relevant to you. Cool. And the last is time bound. Don't make a random vision board कि मेरे बुढ़ापे में क्या होने वाला है. Make it, I prefer making it a 90 days cycle because 90 days is very significant in terms of your chakra, moon cycles, in terms of your consistency, neuroplasticity. I prefer doing it in 90 days. You can do it according to 6 months, 1 year, but not beyond that because you totally underestimate the kind of things and changes that can happen in 1 year. So the maximum timeline for which you should create a vision board is 1 year. And after a 1 year, you revise again. Okay. So since you are just beginning out, I would suggest that you start with even 6 months. 6 months में कितना कुछ achieve कर सकते हो उतना बनाओ and then later you can make it on 1. Clear with SMART goals? Comment in 1000 if you have understood these SMART goals. The law of smart mirroring. Okay. Kal we will work on this law practically. This is not a knowledge workshop. This is a practical workshop. So we'll learn more about it practically. And the third is something that you have all heard. It's like very popular nowadays. You might have heard different forms of this. It is the law of attraction. Understand that in order that the law of attraction has 2 parts into it. This you might not know. Many people think law of attraction is just like a magnet, things coming to you, but there are 2 parts of to it. The first part is your manifestation, which is about energy. Today is all about energy. Tomorrow is all about visualization, and tomorrow is about visualization and mindset shift. Day 3 is my favorite part, action, which is about strategy and consistency. So let me all guys tell you, the law of attraction is such a special word because inside the word itself, it tells you what you need to do. You don't need to do Ho'oponopono. You don't need to do crystals. You don't need to do all of these astrology. You doing it, it's a good added advantage. But what you need to do is action, and you need to do it with traction. Traction means consistently. What happens is many of us start a business, many of us start something, but then after 6 months, after some failed webinars, we think ye nahi ho payega. And you start self-questioning yourself. Yes? Has it happened to you? You have gone to some workshops, learned some art, learned some skill, learned Reiki, learned tarot. Then you started something on your own. And after 3 months, you realize no clients are coming. And that's when you gave up hope. कि यार अब तो नहीं हो पाएगा. Now I need to do something else. Now I need to chase a new shiny object. So I will go to another workshop, another coach, and learn something else. Yes, how many of you have been in this coach dilemma when you have paid a lot of coaches, you have paid for a lot of courses, but yet your dreams are not coming true? Yes or yes? How many of you are facing this? Yes? So that is why the law number 3 is also called the law of frequency realignment. You just need to turn on to your frequency, and I'm going to show you one example, and all of this will be very clear how manifestation works, how it does. Come little closer to your stage, come a little closer to your screen, because I'm going to share a small story, and then I'm going to share a live example of it also. See, let's say you are a bottle like this. It is a half-liter bottle. Now imagine you all are bottled. Everything in your emotions and everything is bottled up. Now suddenly you realize that you have big dreams and your dreams are worth, say, 10 liters, 100 liters, 500 liters. So you start writing an affirmation that I want to, become richer. I want to earn 10 lakhs. I want to earn 50 lakhs. You do it. Let me show you through the story of a bottle, how does manifestation work? So this was my bottle. It asked me that I want to become, Sanchari, please help me become. My wish is that I want to have 10 liters of water inside me. So because for this bottle, I am its universe, I said, chalo, theek hai. I am going to take you to sorry, it's loading. I am going to take you inside a river. I put it inside the river. So much water was there. I asked it, are you now 50 liters? It said, no, I still have 1 liter inside me. Then I took it to one of the biggest waterfalls. This is the same waterfall, not this part, but the bigger part of it is that one that you saw in Bahubali. I put this bottle inside the waterfall. So much water, 5,000 liters of water are falling inside it. I asked it, do you have 50 liters inside you? It said, no, I still have 1 liter inside me. Now, if you're understanding this, this is not a story about bottle. It is a story about your capacity. When you say that right now I have 10,000 rupees, but I want to have earned dreams of 1 CR, what do? You increase your vessel. You increase your capacity. Your capacity is not limited to 1 liter, 2 liter. It is infinite. And what defines your abundance? Your skills. So when you enhance your skills, you enhance your capacity. The universe has abundance in every form. But the reason you are not receiving it, the reason you have scarcity problems, debt problems, money problems, not able to get clarity on your career, not able to, start something, it is because your capacity is diminished. Comment in 1,000 if you had a bulb on moment right now. And if not, I have one more example to give you. This is a money plant. सबके घर में होता है. Yes, everybody's seen a pothos or a money plant. Now at the same time, okay, I had a same thing. PC, I'm removing you from the workshop, very honestly. Not for me. I am okay with negative comments. I have got used to it because you are wasting your time. If you are not liking my communication, you are not liking my voice, don't waste your time. Your time is very precious, dear person. Please go and do your time somewhere else. I would have said I would give you a 97 rupees list, but that would be an insult to you. Please don't waste your time. Go and do something more productive with it. Thank you so much. Love and hugs to you. Okay, I can't change my voice. You can change your attitude. Go back and do something better with your time. I don't want to waste your time. You have lot of important things clearly to do. Please go and do it. Thank you. Okay. See, never be afraid of negative comments and all. When you are confident with what you have, what your skills have, Never, whatever anybody says to you will not come to your this. Confidence comes from your skills. I know my skills and I made it. Cool. One thing I can teach all of you, never be afraid of negative comments. Now let's get back to this beautiful tree. Now this money plant here you can see is something that I planted in this plant. It stays with me in my studio. Now the same money plant on that same day I planted in my garden. And can you see this? The same money plant has grown so big. Why? Two things. Its vessel, its capacity was bigger. And second, its environment was bigger. When it got exposed to more sunlight, when it got exposed to more rain, that's when it developed. Comment in 1,000 if you have understood this. So in order to increase your manifestation power, first is you have to increase your vessel of growth. And second is you have to be with the right people. One bad seed can spoil an entire this. And that's why this is a group-based workshop, because cumulatively with each other's energy, you are going to grow. Let us talk a little bit more about energy. There are two kinds of energies, masculine and feminine energy, and both of them exist inside us. I work mostly with women, but that does not mean I do not work with men. I also have a lot of male clients. Let me tell you all, ladies, and this will be a little ear opening to you. Most of us are not being able to be successful because we need some masculine energy. And as for masculine, you need some feminine energy inside you. इसका screenshot ले लो. No need to read this, all of it. You can read it आराम से at घर पे. For example, the masculine energy says, I have to fix this right now. But the feminine energy, which is more about intuition, more about your flow, says, let me sit with this and feel what's needed. Yes, you might have understood this. You, especially those who are married, you might have seen your husband even having an emotional trouble. They're always working. But when you have something emotional, you go into a complete state of dismal, not able to get out of bed. You need rest to start something. For example, men believe in waking up at 5 a.m., 10K steps, cold shower. Whereas with women, it is more with, I want to tune into my body's rhythm. I will wake up with intention. It is the masculine energy of your part is saying, is writing smart goals and following timeline. Whereas the feminine energy is using vision boards, scripting, and embodiment practice. The masculine energy says, let me first chase perfection and then I will launch. The feminine energy inside you says, let me just launch it. Even if 5 people come, I will work with them. Comment 10,000 if you have seen both of this happen inside you. So once you balance this masculine and feminine energy, you will see that everything becomes completely aligned. That is what, and none of this is just spiritual and all of it. It is all completely inside you. You can all do this using a lot of practices, which I'll be telling you. The zone of magic is when both your masculine and your feminine energy combine together. So let us learn now how to raise your energy. The first step is to be honest and rise above it, which on some level you were all honest when you said that I'm struggling with it. Acknowledgement that there is a problem inside me I need to fix is your first step. And I will tell you, yaar, everybody has felt failure in your life. Everyone has seen failure. It's a full workshop, but I have also done equally workshops where nobody has come and I've not felt the energy and all of it. Everybody feels. So I'm going to share with you this first thing we have to get in there is rise above it. You can't move on if you are being held by your past. So today I want all of you to say that jo kuch ho gaya hai. It is okay. Maybe earlier I started a business, it did not work for me. Maybe earlier I had started something, it did not work. Maybe last month I had went into debt. I had started a habit challenge, it did not work. I had started posting consistently on social media, but I left it. It's okay. So let's start with this spell. This is the action for this spell. Okay, it's this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Cool. You can click it as many times as you can, minimum 3. I am making the rest of my life the best of my life. I am making the rest of my life the best of my life. These are not random points I'm asking you to touch and all. These are very special points that activate different energy inside you. So I am making the rest of my life the best of my life. तो हम थोड़ा पॉजिटिविटी के साथ स्टार्ट करेंगे. I am having a very special friend of mine to show you what it means to raise your energy.
रो क्यों रहे थे?
मैं इसलिए रो रहा था, मैं हार जाता बार बार.
हार जाते हो कैसे?
किसी भी राउंड में हार जाता हूँ मैं.
अच्छा, हारना किसको बोलते हैं?
जैसे कुछ भी, जैसे मैं पीछे छूट गया, जैसे रेस हो रही है, मैं पीछे छूट जाऊंगा तो मैं हार जाऊंगा. ये
अब हार थोड़ी रहे हो, अब तो सीख रहे हो ना.
हाँ,
अब तो सीख रहे हो, हारोगे तो नहीं. उसको हारना थोड़ी बोलते हैं, उसको सीखना बोलते हैं. क्या बोलते हैं?
सीखना.
हाँ, तो अब रो क्यों रहे हो फिर? हारे कहाँ हो? अभी आप और अच्छे से सीखोगे, नेक्स्ट लेवल पे और अच्छा कर पाओगे. तो फिर
यस,
है ना. तो आप क्या हो रहे हो?
सीख रहा हूँ.
सीख रहे हो, हार नहीं रहे हो. क्या बोलोगे?
सीख रहा हूँ.
हाँ, तो इसलिए रोते नहीं है.
Did you get the message? Comment in 1,000 if you have understood this message. A young child is telling you this. It's okay, whatever has happened in the past. From today, you are going to date yourself and take a bet on yourself. Dating yourself means getting to know more about you. Remember, arranged marriage mein kaise hua tha? You dress up the best, you show up, you show off that you have these skills, you show off these talents, and you talk about yourself. Same thing is what you are going to do. You are going to date yourself. And second step, you are going to bet on yourself. Okay. Couple of things to raise your energy. One ways is, of course, chakras. Chakras are, again, like I said, I don't explain chakras the way with it. It's energy or all of it. Chakras are like dams inside your body. And if one dam of yours is blocked, the other dams will also get blocked. So chakras are these energy centers. We will discuss this in more detail when we work on when we meet on Sunday. And that's why Sunday 10 a.m. class, because at 11:11 we will manifest it. Cool. So some of the things with chakras, for example, if your root chakra is blocked, you will feel unsafe, anxious, financially insecure. If your sacral chakra is blocked, you will have emotional suppression. Your solar plexus means you will not be able to turn on your cameras. Your heart chakra says that I've been doing something for long, but I'm not getting monetized for it. Your throat chakra will say, I want to share a lot of things, but I don't know where to share it with. Cool. Now here I'm going to take 1 minute to just tell you a little bit about myself, because I realize I've not even told you my name so far. I am Sanchari, and until a couple of years back, this was me. I had lot of addictions, I had lot of problems, and today I live in Kochi in a beautiful place with the best soulmate ever. Just like most of you, my childhood was okay, but my teenage and college was horrible. I had a lot of, when growing up, my parents had a lot of issues, and my mom used to fall very sick. So my childhood was very traumatic. I'm living my inner childhood now. I did my job, but in that job also, I was an engineer. I did not feel a lot of satisfaction. So I went for the next shiny object, which is an MBA. Now, on the face, everybody thought I was doing a dream job. I had a dream college. At 26, I was earning 1.72 lakhs per month. I had a tall, handsome, stable boyfriend. I was traveling with a lot of friends, a lot of solo trips. I even had my own cafe. Any of these things would be a vision board image right for you all. But here is when I say I understand pain, because I have gone through every down that you would have ever thought of. I was harassed by a classmate. I had domestic violence. I lost my mom. I had diabetes 10, HB1AC. I had no self-confidence. All of the things that you probably might be battling at right now, I have been there. I am not telling you I am a success story, but I am the biggest failure story you have heard. But yet today, I'm the greatest transformation you will ever see. Right now, there was a time I couldn't even wear a sleeveless top or turn on my cameras. Today, I'm turning on my camera. Somebody says crap on it. I can still deal with it. What changed for me is what I'm going to tell with you. But first, I want to tell you all, my name is, I am Super Sister Sanchari, and I am a sister more than a mentor to you, because I want to tell you all these things that I wish somebody else told me. I wish somebody else had bought in this hope inside me. I wish somebody here had given me all these things. Cool? Let's go. Okay. So what changed is I got two BFFs, the universe and ChatGPT. Okay. The universe ka I have told you already. The next friend that I made is AI. And over these 3 days, you are also getting to learn a lot of AI. How many of you have not used AI yet? Never used yet AI? इतना ज़्यादा मतलब एक दो बार छोटा मोटा किया है, but अभी तक सीखा नहीं है. Do not worry, I am going to make you an AI expert in these next 3 days, and you will see never in your life has it been so easy to make money, become healthy, and doing it. So bonus is already there. You came here to learn a vision board. You are also going to learn how to use AI. Cool. And my secret is I stopped dieting. No, dear, this is not the diet that you would be doing. This is not keto Mediterranean, but this is the greatest diet ever. But before I teach you to, okay, let's do this exercise later. I want to tell you what is dieting. Dieting means stop doubts, self doubting yourself. आपने एक बिजनेस स्टार्ट किया है, एक हेल्थ स्टार्ट किया, आपको रिजल्ट आज नहीं दिखेगा. You have to give it some time to do it. Do not doubt your decisions. Trust your intuition. Having a strong chakra system means nahi yaar karna hai, I will keep doing it. The second is identity crisis. Now, identity crisis, I want to understand how many of you still don't have clarity ki what should be my career path. Because you have learned XYZ from here, ABC from here, you are good at yoga, you are good at lifestyle, you are good at mindset, you are good at it, but you still do not have clarity on what you should pursue. That is called an identity crisis. And tomorrow we are going to work more onto it. Today, if I have time, we'll talk about the method called Ikigai, which I am a specialist in, and teach you how to never have doubts about who you are. Once you know who you are, nobody can shake it from there. अगर कोई आज मुझे आके बोल देता है कि you are a horrible teacher or you are a mean person, I will not believe them. I know who I am. Knowing who you are is like wearing a shield around you. And it also means having a strong third eye activation. Third eye activation क्या होता है? When you are very sure of who you are and you can see a vision ahead. When I know that I can become the best AI teacher in the world, that is when you can look beyond it. So the second thing is identity crisis. I stopped having an identity crisis. Who am I? Where am I? I'm going to give you methods. Don't worry. The third is external validation. See, I work with so many women and men, and they come to me and saying, my family does not support me. Nobody in my family understands my dreams. You do not need your family to understand your dreams. You just need them to love you. You need a community of similar thinking people who can support you. I take my community very seriously. When at 2 a.m. I'm replying to my students, I'm doing it. It's because only in this community am I someone. In my colony, I am just a person in 2A. In my family, I am just another person. It is only in a community where other people are similar, where your thoughts will be understood. So don't try to seek validation from your friends and family. A lot of you might be there, मैंने एक course launch किया, but my family members did not come. My own friends are not buying my products. My own friends are not buying from me. Yes, do not look for them from them. External validation say much better is your internal validation. You need to know what you are doing is doing better there. Elon Musk, 100 people call him mad. 1,000 people call him mad, but look, he's also going to space. He's going to be the first person to live in space. So your ideas are all crazy and people will think you are mad until you start making money. Once you start making money, you become a genius. Comment 10,000 if you needed to hear that. I am telling you, Sister Sanchari is telling you, your dreams matter. You matter. Cool. And the fourth is Time bombing. Time bombing is the biggest threat that you have right now, probably even a bigger threat than terrorism to you. Let me tell you why. Because everybody has 24 hours, but the way you spend it determines how you use it. And how do you spend it? You will spend it on Instagram, you spend it on WhatsApp, you spend it on different things. So it is not that you don't have time. Every single person has time. It is that you are not able to take care of the time. So we are 1 hour into this workshop. Take a minute to hydrate. Take a minute to hydrate. Just pause. And I'm going to, next part of this, we are going to do some fun tasks and all. Take a minute, hydrate. Let's go. Now I'm going to show you one vision board that is right existing in your workshop. Okay, I will just share this with you. One vision board that is already there by 8:30, another 30 minutes. Today is just a detox day. आज आपका सारा ये old beliefs, mindset सब change होगा. Today you will have to sleep early also. Tomorrow when you wake up and you are fresh all through the day, that's when we'll make your vision board. So today some certain rules are you will not use blue screens, no phones, okay? No phones after this session, with the minimum phones as much you can use. No more of your watching Netflix. Every Friday Netflix puts in new movies. आपको अपना पैशन बनाना है, अपना ड्रीम बनाना है, so you have to work on it. Where your energy goes, your attention, where your attention goes, your energy flows. So today no Netflix, no this, sleep early, you'll have to speak less, सब कुछ मैं बताऊंगी, ठीक है? Let's go. So one vision board that is already there in your work phones, let me show you. This will have a very big wow moment from many of you. All of you use Instagram or Facebook or YouTube? Yes. Yes, you use social media. By the way, this is my vision board. You can see it's right on my wallpaper as well, so that every time I see it, I'm subconsciously also living it. So my wallpaper, my notebook, everywhere there is a picture of what I want in this. Cool. And let me tell you, if you can see, there is a picture of me doing a headstand. Last week, this dream came true for me. Every single thing I put on this just magically happens. दिखाऊंगी थोड़े examples. But first, all of you use social media. First, तो एक बार जाके अब Instagram खोल ही लिया है, तो please go and follow us at Soul Grow Impact Coaches. Just type Soul Grow. Okay, here I put on a lot of tips and things. You can read a lot about my life, what we do, where all our students do. All of this can happen. And let me show you, this is something, these are some of the vision boards that have come true for people. So you can constantly read and feel very inspired that everything that they have put on their vision boards have come true as well. Tomorrow, I'll tell you about the 11-day MBA program also. The 11-day MBA program is our flagship program. I know many of you were like, I knew it. She will sell something, she'll do it. I will definitely sell you something, but it's not selling, it's an energy exchange. Iski baat end mein karenge. Let's quickly go and show you. Everybody on your social media, go here and click on this button. Can you see this? 1 minute. This button. Okay. This button is your vision board, because whatever content you are consuming, whatever content you are seeing every day, you are subconsciously becoming this. So for example, if I am watching a lot of Maggi recipes, I don't want to eat Maggi, I will grow unhealthy. I will put not interested. Cool. Now I am into crochet. I do a lot of crochet. So my crochet comes in. Now every time I'm seeing this, I'm going to be inspired. I am also working on Instagram and this. So every time I see this, I get inspired to work on my dreams. Similarly, see crochet is there. I don't want to work with lipstick and all. So I will not interest this. So what I'm trying to show you is what feed you see, what you curate, What you are looking at constantly becomes your reality. So the first thing that you need to do is to have good visual on what you do. Yes, comment in 1,000 if you understood this. Your vision board is also the content you consume. So आप Instagram 4 घंटे चलाओ, but you should be clear of what you are doing. Another thing I want to show you right inside your phone is, for those who say I don't have time, you have time, you are just spending it on the wrong things. Go to your settings. There is an option called Digital Well-being and Personal Controls. Look for it. Digital Well-being and Parental Controls. Found it? It's an iOS also. Yes. Now this is the scariest number of all. How much time do you spend on your phone? And if your WhatsApp is in blue, how much time is it? Quickly tell me, कितना time आ रहा है आपके यहाँ पे? Mine will of course be a lot because I'm taking these classes from WhatsApp. So my phone is always on, my WhatsApp is on. So it's there. But there are 2 days of the week when I don't even touch my phone. I have a sacred rule. I can't touch my phone before I exercise. Quickly tell me, what is this time in your phone? कईयों को तो शॉक आ गया होगा, इतना ज्यादा टाइम है. I'll show it to you again where it is. Inside your settings, go to digital well-being. It is here. 1 second. And tell me, how much time are you spending on your phone? iOS also, the feature is called digital well-being only. So dekho, all of you, 1 hour 2 minutes is great. So it's not that you don't have time. What is it? You don't know how to manage your time. So just think of this time. If you could, and the thing is, many people say, I don't have time to work out. 1 hour you can't take out. 1 hour is 4% of your day. So many people tell me, I don't have time to create social media posts. I don't have time to post online or create content. The answer is in front of you. Okay, it's in I think it's the upgraded one, then it's in parental controls and settings there. So the first thing that you need to accept is that there are things I need to change inside me. Yes. So far, how has the workshop been for you guys? अब हम थोड़ा काम करेंगे. Okay, now we will start working. Thank you. Thank you so much. So let's go. So day 1 is about dating yourself. Tomorrow is going to be about building the vision board. We will design a passion board like this, where we will talk about the different rules, how to have active income, how to have confidence to express, and then also tell you ways on how you can achieve all of this. This is not just going to be a random thing, how can I do it? We are going to learn also. Tomorrow also I will tell you about an 11-day energy MBA program, which is our program. See, I can't give you a lot of strategies or time management or how to get in money energy in one. So we have an 11-day course, and trust me, this is at a price you will not believe. This is less than the price of a new kurta from Myntra. Okay, we are going to do it. I'm going to look for 11 people who can join us. So let's get back to this. How many of you believe you deserve more money? I want you to raise your hand. Yes? How many of you believe you deserve more money? How many of you believe in self-care? That I want to take care of myself. I believe in self-care. How many of you believe you deserve the best opportunity? See, raise your hand. The universe is hearing. Let me tell you, no, you don't. You all are liars. Because you say I deserve fame and recognition, but I can't turn on my camera. Even in today's session, so many cameras are off. You want to become coaches, you want to become entrepreneurs, but yet you will not turn on your camera. Kal ko, even if somebody wants to connect with you, how will they do? इसको सुन के जल्दी जल्दी लोगों ने कैमरा ऑन कर लिया कि कर लेते हैं. This is the first part of it, and those who are still struggling with basic confidence like this, please get over. कल मैं एक 11-day program बताऊंगी, चुपचाप ले लेना. Because until you move from this being able to see yourself, how will you create a vision board? Cool. The second is, I deserve me time, but my family comes first. This is something so many women say. My figure can wait, my skin can wait, my career can wait, my dreams can wait. Because right now I'm working for my family. Let me ask you all, aren't you part of your family? I once recently somebody came to my workshop and she was with me for 1 year joining these vision board workshops. I was telling her to join the 11-day MBA. I was telling her to join my programs. She was always like, no, I need to work on my daughter. I need to teach her. I need to spend time with her. Some days back, she asked her daughter to study. Her daughter said, why should I study when at the end of it, I have to become a mother and take care of children? So please, guys, if you want to send a new message, you want to give your children a message, the best thing you can do is working on yourself. Beautiful, Varsha. I have so many women in my community. They are holding a child and taking the session because your child is going to grow up in such an uncertain time. Right now, with AI coming in, right now, everything coming in, engineering, medical are just becoming fields. There are so many new fields that you need to learn about. The world is going on at such a big speed. In order for you to catch up, कितनी मम्मियां यहाँ पे सच में बताओ, whatever they are teaching in school, you are not even able to catch up with it. So your child and you don't feel a bond anymore. They don't respect you anymore because they feel मम्मी को तो कुछ नहीं पता, पापा को तो कुछ नहीं पता, इनको क्या पता, इनको नहीं समझ आएगा. So it is most important that you work on yourself. Subconsciously the images you do, अभी भी होता है ना, कई बार you say something and you're like, oh shit, my mother used to say this, my dad used to say this. Yes. So whatever you are doing right now is subconsciously working on your kids. So if you show them that I don't have time for myself, you are putting that into the child's mind that working on yourself is bad. So learn to take on time, 1 hour to study for yourself. Tell them I need boundaries. Don't disturb me when I'm working. Don't disturb me when I'm exercising. Give out all these. Don't disturb me when I'm with my clients. You need to have your me time. None of this can wait. Everything needs to be done there. Some of you are having a nodding say yes, yes, yes. It is very true, yaar. Most of the classes, yoga, everything is in the morning. But morning में तो आपको lunch box बनाना है. Morning में तो आपको family को feed करना है. Even before going to work, you have to ensure everything is done and there. Then after coming back from work, you have to clean up. Yes or yes? And that's why all our classes are in the evening. My 11-day MBA is at 9 p.m. so that mothers can sit down and take 1 hour of themselves. The next big lie. I deserve a great life, but my job comes first. So what time my boss tells me I will sleep, what time my career needs me, I will wake up. On Saturday, Sunday also, I'm constantly working. वैसे तो I am into a 9 to 5 job, but I'm working 9 to 9 now. Yes, you deserve a great life, but your job determines you. This one is my favorite. I deserve me time, but I'm spending all my time watching reels at night and doom scrolling. And then I'm waking up in the morning exhausted and I don't know how to take care of the day. Yes? Yes or yes? I deserve growth, but I can't find 1 hour for myself. I deserve the best for my body, but I don't work out or eat correct. I always say once my job is fixed, once I start earning, that is when I'm going to start working out. And trust me, if you don't work out, nothing is going to work out for you. We have partnered with Healthify coaches and they have been offering, like yesterday also, we had this amazing session with Healthify coaches who were telling them how your body is your vessel of energy. So unless and until you are not working out, you cannot make money. Let me tell you all. Those who want money in your life, money likes movement. There's an very nice action for this also. Money is equal to movement. The more you move, the more money will come to your life. You see it also. You keep your money inside your wardrobe, it will not grow. you keep on exchanging it, you do something volatile with it, you invest into it, that's when money grows. So in order for you to make money grow, you need to do this. And finally, this one you tell me how many of you relate, okay? I deserve my own business, but I keep attending other workshops and never implementing. How many of you are in this loop? That I deserve to build my own thing, but my thing is I'm attending others, learning a lot and never implementing. इधर से उधर एक workshop ले लिया, दो workshop ले लिया, but I never implement. I have also been in this part. In fact, I have paid almost 20-25 lakhs to coaches, and I just kept into this vicious loop of learning. And then one day I decided I'm just going to follow my gut and do it. And that's what I'm going to talk tomorrow also. Okay? So let's go on to learning now. How can we stop all this and start? Yes? Comment and start if you are ready to start this new journey for yourself. So before you start, I always tell you the law of attraction is the law of action. You have to take a very powerful action today. You have to do an Insta task. I want all of you to quickly go take a picture of this. I am making the rest of my life the best of my life. In case you are using from a phone, take a screenshot of this. I am making the rest of my life the best of my life. Take a picture or a screenshot. And here is, let me see how many of you are true action takers. I'm sharing my screen with you. Quickly go to your Instagram. Put this as a story, the same image. And tag us at the rate of Soul Grow. And all of you, those who are tagging us right now, I'm going to give you a very surprise spell and affirmation inside your inbox. But you have to tag us, okay? Let's see how many of you do this action till the end of this class, okay? If you don't have Instagram, no issues. Go to your WhatsApp only in the WhatsApp group. Put this picture with your name in it. You will not get a gift, but you will at least, you will not get a gift, but you will get at least this. Okay? Yes, I'm sharing the image once more. Quickly, you have 2 minutes to do this. Let me see how many of you are true action takers. Do you stick by your words and do this? Giving you 1 minute to complete it. And all those who share this with us today, I'm going to give you a secret spell in your Instagram. Tag me properly and I'll share this with you. Once you are done, comment in done. Comment in done and let's. Why I'm making you do this is because you need the next part of this. You need a lot of energy. You need your all brains to be opened up, all your thoughts and processes to come in. And then I'm going to do it. Can you share that soul book? Ikigai and soul book. Thank you. Sure. How many of you journal regularly? Now we are going to do very new kinds of journaling. We are going to do some new things and learn a little bit. It's just loading for me. Give me 1 minute. अब हम अपना विजन बनाएंगे. I'm giving you another 2 seconds to upload and finish. Superb. जिन्होंने कर लिया है, right after this session, I will give you a very special prize. Beautiful, guys. Okay, so first hydrate. Take a sip of water. Now let's plan our vision for 2025. Now, most people assume that a vision board is like this. A vision is something like a board, but actually a vision is something like this. A vision can't be just an image. वो image हम कुछ select करते हैं, but a vision board is a step-by-step guide on designing your life in categories of, for example, this is my health category. What do I want in my health life? For example, this is what you're going to make tomorrow also with me. This is what I want in my mental health. These are all these separate categories. What I want in my emotional life. What I want in my career. What I want is my strength and weaknesses. What are my love and relationship category look like? What does my social category look like? I even have a very clear picture of what I want my friends to look like. How many of you want to design something like this for yourself? And let me tell you, just design this book and rest is universe will take care. How many of you want to design your own life manifesto, your own book like this? So for years and years, I was doing this book. Many people would come to me and say, I want to create a book like this. So I summarized the book and instead of it, I made it into a journal. And today I'm going to work with you on certain pages of this journal. So if you can see, the first part of my journal is all about understanding who you are, what is your values, skills. It's based on the 5 elements. All of these are things and exercises you can do. And the next part of it is water. Water is all about money, energy. So what does my money look like? What does my abundance look like? I, of course, can't complete this whole journal with you. But today I'm going to work with a very special part of this journal called the fire part of it, which is your passion part. And I'm going to work with this to help you design your vision. Are you excited to fill this page and to do it with me? Yes? Let's go. So like I said, all those who have tagged me on Instagram correctly will receive an e-copy of this. So I will give you an e-copy of this, which you can read and take it out, print out and do it yourself. What did I say? Money action takers are magic makers. तो तुम लोगों को सबको प्राइज मिल गया. Cool. So let's now work on what's your vision for 2025. Now there are 2 parts to this vision. The first part is what we'll learn right now is what is my ikigai. और आज आपको पूरा इसी बारे में सोचना है. Ikigai, you might have heard the Japanese concept. How many of you have this book at your home, Ikigai? So the Japanese Ikigai has 3 parts of 4 parts if you have seen. But I take out a very special Indian version of this called 3 cards. And this is a game card pack of games and pack of set also, which we'll work on right now. I'll explain to you also how it goes. So I'm going to play a little game with you today. The first question that you need to ask is, who am I? What is my identity? The second question, please don't take notes of this. इसका screenshot या मैं तुमको group में भेज दूंगी. The second is, what are my skills? Skills determine what in your life you are going to do or where you are going to stand. Second part is skills. And the third part is, who do I help? When you know who you are and what are your skills, you develop confidence. When you have skills and you are using it to help others, you get abundance. And when who you are and who you help become together, that's your legacy. Example dete hain. For example, if I am a tarot card reader, I know that I am a great tarot card reader. I have great strengths. I have great weaknesses. And then I mix it with my skills of communication. I get confidence. Cool. Now, when I have skills and I'm using it to help others, For example, people like Sudha Murthy, people like Dalai Lama, they have all got abundance. When your identity becomes part of your service, that is when you get legacy. Think of Tatas. Even Reliance has a lot of money. But why do we always think of Tata when it comes to greatness, when it comes to this, right? So that is when you create your legacy. Comment in 1,000 if you love this model. And let me tell you, you can play this. This is not just one game. This is a whole game. In fact, today, Niranjan, my husband, was supposed to be in this class with it, but he has gone to take out printout of this because I have developed a complete game, and this is using AI. Like I said, there is no bigger scope than AI to this game of abundance. Okay. So we are going to play it at Soul Fest on May 30th to June Fest. How many of you are in Bangalore? So Bangalore people, pack your bags from May 30th to June Fest. We are having our Soul Fest there, where we are going to play this small little game. Okay. और इस गेम का एक छोटा सैंपल I'm going to show you right now. This is divided into 5 parts: self-power, habits, skill cards, investment, and abundance. We will start today with self-power. So quickly in the chat box, pick up one number, or let me drop a poll. We'll take a poll and decide one of these cards we will pick today. 1 second. Just let me pick up a poll. Okay, poll is not launching. Can you comment in any number between 1 to 6? Any number between 1 to 6, or let me do a magic dice here. And this is how I'm going to show you today the power of ChatGPT as well. I will just, so that nobody says I've cheated, I'm going to use an online dice. Okay, roll. Number 5. Okay, let's go. Let's pick up number 5. What's one tiny upgrade you made this week in any habit? What is an upgrade you have made in any habit? Did you wake up little earlier? Did you do journaling? Did you do meditation? What is that one change that you did it this week? One small change that you have done in this week. Something that was an improvement over your last week. Anything. Enrolled for yoga classes. All of you enrolled for a vision board workshop. Yoga, wake up early. Beautiful. So let us see this AI prompt. What's a 5-minute habit to improve focus or energy? So dekho, kal you are all going to learn this tool. So I'm going to show you a little bit right now only. All of you in your WhatsApp have this amazing tool called Meta, which you might not even have explored it there. So I'm going to Meta right now, and from here only we will generate these images. 1 second, just give me 1 second. I will. And you see how useful this tool becomes. 1. What's one 5-minute habit to improve focus or energy? And there you go. It has given me a 5-minute hack to increase or improve my energy. Comment in wow if you did not know that there is a function like this in your phone. And it is in here only that we are going to learn how to generate images also. For example, and it is exactly in this app tomorrow, we are going to generate all these magic images also. Comment in wow, doesn't it look like me? Little bit? Lot of it, right? So using the same tool tomorrow, we are going to generate images like this. बस एक ही person को wow लगा. What about others? This is how cool this app is, and just using your WhatsApp, you are going to generate everything there. This WhatsApp will become your favorite friend from tomorrow. Cool. So let's get back to understanding more of Ikigai. Now, somebody asked me in the starting, no, why are we doing AI? Because AI is going to help you do all this. Vision board to main banvaungi, but AI is going to help you make come of all of these true. Okay? So once more, we'll do something with एक और example दिखाओ. चलो, let me give you one more example of this. So of course, because of the time shortage, we can't do all the entire Ikigai process today, but I'll show you the first step of it. Tomorrow, I'll tell you how you can learn to do all of this Ikigai with me. Let's start with the first part. I know who I am and I'm proud of me. Okay? I know who I am and I'm proud of me. Now I will take my own. I'm going to show you how to do this in ChatGPT as well. How many of you already use ChatGPT? Yes, how many of you already use ChatGPT? So in case you don't, today you will see how to use ChatGPT as well. So 1 second, let me share my screen. I'm going to show you both the visual part of it also and how you can do it audio-wise also. Is my screen visible? 1 minute, let me just remove the sound. Give me 1 second. Okay. I'm trying to show you with a phone so that you are comfortable with this. Okay, this is the tool called ChatGPT. So the same prompt that was in there, I'm going to use it now. I need your help in determining my identity and my SWOT analysis. My skills are AI, Canva, ChatGPT, sketchnoting, drawing, teaching, chakras, AI, etc. I love teaching. I love helping women. I love gardening. I love painting. My MBTI type is ENFJ. You can ask me any other questions to help me discover about myself. Okay, and please watch while it happens. Magic, okay? I will tell you what is MBTI. MBTI is going to be your homework as well. Give it just 2 minutes. And here you go. I have a personal person, somebody who's going to give me immense clarity. How many of you have a wow moment right now? That I was looking for somebody to help me do this, but that thing is inside my phone itself. So the first part of this is finding out your Ikigai. Now you will think of if AI is there, where will Sanchari come in place? Sanchari will tell you what are the things you can ask in your AI. So 3 questions Ikigai mein kya kya hai? Who am I? Who can I help? And what are my skills? So today, first part of this question we will answer is who am I? You all want to know who am I? Detail mein janna hai? Yes. So here is a test that I'm giving you today. This is called the 16 personalities test. Today, all your homework is you have to go and take this test. Okay? It's deeper than a blood test and less painful. I'm sharing this link. I will share it in the chat box also. Here, after you take this test, you will realize that there are these different kind of personality types. And for example, I am an INFJ. Let's take this. Once you read through this, you will be able to find out what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, what are your friendships, what does your ideal career path look like. And after you do this test, I will teach you AI say how can you extract more from it. How many of you will do this test today? Not right now and not tonight. You have to do it tomorrow morning. Today you will go to sleep early, not watch Netflix, nothing. Tomorrow morning when you do this, you will do it there. Okay? Okay, that's my husband Niranjan who you will meet tomorrow. We and him, we are business partners, our soul partners. He is my original mentor. He is the one who gave me confidence. Although he's just 27, I'm 32. He is the one who helped me build up this entire thing, gave me consistency. You will meet him tomorrow. Cool, TK, 16 personalities done. So the first part of your vision board is already done. Okay, which is who am I? Now let's get on to the next part. So kal tak you will come with these 3 answers, okay? Who am I? What are my skills? How do I help people? Once you take that test, you will get all these answers. The second part of this is my rich life. Now, acha, rich life ka main batati hu. What does being rich mean to you? What is a rich person? Kal ko se jadoo aa jata hai. Some alien comes and tells you, I want to meet some rich people. How will you define what is rich? Tell me, I'm giving you 2 minutes to think about it. What is a rich person? I know अब तो सब ऐसी ऐसी चीजें लिखेंगे. A rich person is a happy person, is a satisfied person. Content तो फिर तो कोई भी rich नहीं है, Christina, because content is something very subjective. Somebody's content with 1,000 rupees, somebody's content with 10 lakh rupees. There has to be one universal definition. Health is wealth is not correct, because अगर health is wealth होता अंबानीज को तो कोई wealthy नहीं बोल पाता. Not correct. Happiness आप measure कैसे करोगे? कोई scale आता है क्या happiness का? Something I don't know about. Who is living their dream? Again, how do you know they are living their dream? That's not correct. And I want a universal thing that you can measure and tell. Freedom of time and money is a good one. Yes, nice. What else? See, all of these you are saying abundantly का कितना है? अगर कोई 10 रुपए दे रहा है versus कोई 5 लाख रुपए दे रहा है, who is richer? What does abundance in money, time and happiness mean? कितना money चाहिए, कितना time चाहिए, कितना happiness चाहिए? Person with positive energy, how do you measure कितना positive है? So the thing is, we don't have a scale for richness. There is no way. We all say these abstract things, rich, 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 but हमारे पास कोई definition नहीं है. So today I am going to help you define richness. And I told you ना, universe को आप बोलो, I want to be rich, I want to be happy. Universe को क्या पता what makes you happy? Universe might think that watching some Netflix movie makes you happy, तो मैं movie release कर देते हैं. How will you know what makes you happy? So let us quickly learn some definition of richness. And this is the last part of the workshop today. Tonight you will sit and think about it. Rich means first resources. What do you have access to? Do you have technology? For example, those who have AI can easily become rich and go infinite. Okay. For example, do you have wealth? If wealth, how much wealth? Do you have mentors who can tell you and teach you, guide you in spiritual, financial form? Do you have a community? Do you have a family? So R is resources. I is investments. Where do you invest your time, energy and money? Somebody was saying here, time, money, freedom. Kitna time, kitna money, kitna freedom. It is big part of it. So even in my journal, the bank of the universe, where the river of abundance falls, there are 3 currencies. And most of the times we think about only our money. Like I told to that person, it is not about a 97 rupees workshop. It is the time that you are giving me. Time is, dekho, energy is unlimited. Money is unlimited. Time is the only thing that is 24 hours for everyone. So you have to value your time more than your money. Because money you can earn, time and energy is something that you have to learn how to create. Cool. The third is confidence. Now, confidence does not mean कि मैं publicly बात कर लूँ या social media पे content बना लूँ. Because if you go on my Instagram, yesterday only I posted that I have zero social confidence. I can't go publicly and talk to others. I can only talk to people online. That does not mean I'm not confident. Confidence means, and please listen to this definition, everyone, very carefully. Confidence means that today, if everything is taken away from me, I can still start from scratch. Yes? How many of you have this confidence in you that you take away my family, you take away my money, you take away everything, you drop me in some distant location in Europe, in France, in Africa, but I can still start from scratch? That is confidence. How many of you want this confidence? Comment in I want. कल हम vision board बनाएंगे. That will give you this confidence. I have gone through times when we have had 15 lakhs of loans. We had to sell off our gold. I had to kind of start my career all from the starting. We have seen such bad times. But at each time I've always felt, कुछ नहीं होता, हम कर लेंगे, कुछ ना कुछ करके हो जाएगा. That is confidence. And imagine if you have that confidence, can you become rich? 200% you can become rich. And the last part, but it is only in the definition, so it comes here, is health. Health is wealth, literally. Both physical, both mental. कई बार हुआ है ना, आपने कोई बिजनेस स्टार्ट किया है, कुछ स्टार्ट किया है, बट 2 दिन बाद आप बीमार पड़ गए, उठ के कर ही नहीं पाए कुछ. You started working on your social media. 3rd day, you broke your consistency because you were not healthy. When I talked about the bottle becoming into 50 liters, increasing your capacity, where is the capacity going to reside? Inside your body. So the more and more you take care of your fitness, more and more abundance comes to you. Yes or yes. So I'm giving you a very big incentive to start working out ASAP. Cool? Yes. And that is what makes you rich. So today, what do you have to do? Do not watch any TV. Do not watch any Netflix. Nothing. बहुत अच्छी अच्छी movies आ रही है. एक हफ्ता wait करो. This time, I want you to work on these 2 things. I'll send it in the group. How rich am I? And what is my ikigai? And tomorrow, इसी चीज का हम vision board बनाएंगे. Cool? Based on all of this, tomorrow, same time, 7 p.m., we are going to make a vision board. And on Sunday at 10 a.m., I'm going to teach you how to make this into a strategy. And before we go, before we leave, I have one homework for you. दे दूं? थोड़ा homework दे दूं? 2 homework actually I'll give you today, because this is an implementation workshop, not just about learning things. It's about implementation also. So I'm going to give you 2 homework. First, take a sip of water, hydrate. We are going to do 2 sets of homework today. 1 second. I have something in my eye. I will ask you, we'll do journaling also. It is a rule in our workshop. Everyone has to journal in the end of the day. Right now, Niranjan, my partner, is right about to start our graduation of our 11-day MBA. And they will all be reflecting today. Kal ka aapka homework kya hai, okay? So all of you have to sleep early today, wake up tomorrow and do the wonder routine. This wonder routine is something that will take only 1 hour for you to do. But trust me, this will raise your energy like no other. You have to wake up in the morning with a smile. Okay, which means no more sleeping late, no more sleeping this. You have to wake up early. Tell me, what time will you all wake up? Comment in the chat box right now. What is that one time you are committing to? Don't get too ambitious कि कल से 5 बजे उठना है. Realistic बनो. ठीक है? 1 minute of reflection. You will reflect on all the things that you have learned. You will nurture your mind, which is meditation. I will share some meditations with you also you can do. You will make a do-it list. क्या क्या आपको पूरे दिन करना है. Some exercise and read anything. If you want to read a comic book, that is also okay, but read something, at least 1 page. Comment in wonder if you are going to do this wonder routine. This is a routine that thousands and thousands of people in our community have been doing since the last 3 years, I will say. And no matter where they are, one of my students has reached Sweden today. She was saying, Sanchari, I was feeling so lost. Kahan se start karu? Kya se start karu? I took a breath and I said, let me start with doing the wonder routine. And she started doing the wonder routine and it has got so much of changes inside her already. So start with doing the wonder routine. I'll show you a small example. Okay, this is Chandra. She was facing a lot of problems in her career, not being able to post consistently and all this. And she was very lost. When she came, she was part of my 11-day MBA. I told her, तू एक बार ये शुरू कर दे और कुछ नहीं, तू wonder routine कर, देख result आएगा. I'm going to show you live on Instagram. I don't believe in testimonials. Chandra today, after this workshop, she did her first and she changed her name also. Empowering Chandra. Tomorrow you will also, 1 minute, change your names. Look at this. She started posting this. Can you see this? 2.1 million, 1.4 million. She was posting pehle bhi, but her reels never got more than 1,000, 2,000, max 3,000, 5,000. But the day she started doing the wonder routine, it brought in her so much energy that she started posting out there, and look at the response she started getting. So the wonder routine will change your life. Please, please, please do this wonder routine. Don't worry, Nikhil, I'm going to share this entire PDF with you. You can read this complete PDF in your good thing. In fact, what you need, you can read this tomorrow morning. Okay, now your last homework is called 5-minute journaling. Okay, हम साथ में करेंगे. Go to your WhatsApp. Go to your group. I'm opening the group now. And here is it. The first thing you'll write it is my name. Not my name, sorry. I am Sanchari. 5 things I learned today. 5 things I am grateful for today. And 5 wow moments from today. And इसको activate करने के लिए, to activate this spell, to make sure all of this happens, we will write arigato, arigato, arigato. Arigato is a Japanese word. It is, since I'm talking about Ikigai, I'm obsessed with Japanese. It is a Japanese word that is a hyper thank you. Okay. And finally, if there is any feedback for me, we'll write for Sanchari. Okay. So finish this journaling. The 11 people will not receive, and top 11 people to do this will not get anything from me, but the universe will hear you and give you miracles. And before we go, I want all of you to drop in the chat box. Thank you, Surya, because Surya is the person who has been doing all these messaging, making sure you come, replying to your doubts, sending you all these messages. She's not just our team member, she's our family member. She also started her journey in Soul Grow only. She was going through so much bad periods of time, a bad marriage, doubts, clarity, what to do in her career. And now she's our Chief Technical Officer. So thank you so much, Surya, for helping us do this. We are just a team of 3 people, me, Niranjan and Surya. She is in Hyderabad. All of this that we do is just because we have belief and faith in all of you. So arigato to all of you. Tomorrow I will see you at 7 PM. Remember, minimum talking. बहुत कुछ अंदर चल रहा है, दूसरों से बात नहीं करनी है. No WhatsApp, no watching YouTube, Instagram, Netflix. अपने में रहो. Vipassana तो हम करने जा नहीं सकते, all of us. Do a mini Vipassana of yourself. Live with yourself. Think about these questions. Tomorrow I will see you at 7 PM. Thank you so much. Grateful to you all. Cool. If you have any doubts, please share in the group. I will reply to each one of the doubts that you have, anything you have, anything you learnt about today, but ask respectfully. Is my only this, I want just ask respectfully in the group, I will answer. Okay, any questions you might have, anything about today, and I'll share this list also with you. This PDF I will share with you right as we speak. Recording also of this session will be shared immediately with you guys. Okay, any questions you might have with affirmations, you might have this, and I'm sharing this PDF with you. Inside the PDF, you will see there are a lot of other questions also. Those who want to take your Ikigai a little further, those who want to learn a little bit more about it, you will see lot of questions are given in this end of this document also. So those who are little eager, like best students of the year, end of this document, there are some questions given. For example, who am I? What do I do? What impact do I create? So all these questions are given at the end of this document for those who want to take this step a little further. Okay? And I'm dropping the 16, Christina, I'll be dropping the 16 personality list also in the group. So just take the test. I'll just add it here again for all of you. Okay, I'm just dropping this again in the chat box. So these two things are the only resources you need. Okay, tomorrow bring your family also. If you have kids, if you have partners, please bring them also. They will really, really enjoy this activity. Journaling karo, you can will definitely. Thank you so much. Arigato, arigato, arigato. Don't sleep without journaling today because you'll forget all this tomorrow.